Alright, welcome back. I'm Admiral Stupid, and this is We Happy Few. This is a game that was in early access for a while, I think since 2016, and came out for realsies in 2018. If I remember correctly, it had a bit of a mixed reception, kind of a negative one, but I think there's a lot of promising ideas in here, from what I've seen and what I've played. It's a mix of dystopian future stuff, stealth action. There's some sort of Bioshock influences in here, it seems. It channels the same sort of Art Deco and 60s style stuff. So the thing that really got me was I just read Aldous Huxley's Brave New World, and this seems to tick similar sort of boxes in terms of the society and the issues it raises. So we're going to give it a go. You get multiple characters, but I believe you have to unlock them because we have no option but to play Arthur, and we're going to keep it normal difficulty. I've played a little under an hour, I think, of this, just enough to kind of get started. So I don't know, I'm kind of going in blind here for the most part. Much beyond this opening sequence. You'll see what I mean about the dystopian future stuff. Such as us being a redactor. Erasing the past. Selectively erasing the past. Oh, let's get rid of all that communism stuff. We don't need that, do we? Look. Pff. Yep, garden prize, that's reasonable. So it's an unholy mix of Brave New World and stuff like 1984, that kind of thing.
Oh, heavens no.
Of course, we don't want bad news, so we'll just give them the order. There we go, no swimming. Happy people have no past, I believe is their wording. I see that our waste paper basket on the right looks like a Dalek.
Oh,
Arthur Hastings, and my brother, I assume. Whoa! So something real bad happened to our brother. So in Brave New World we had Soma. Oh, we seem to be missing our joy pill there. Yeah, Brave New World.
Joy.
Yes.
Shouldn't I?
Brave New World had joy, and We Happy Few has joy to keep us pliant. We, however, are not going to take our joy. We want to remember what's going on. We don't want to forget our past. Good shot, Arthur.
Percy!
So we were separated from our brother? And he was taken away on a train somewhere. Whoa, okay.
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Ooh, a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
No.
Of course not.
I'm doing good,
Snug as
thank
a bug
you.
on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Pip pip
Just
and
have
all
a
that.
few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
No worries. Ooh, that's a creepy face.
Aha,
Oops.
the power cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
I'll get a new one.
That makes sense. I'm the employee of the year for Department of Archives, Recycling and Printing. Oh my god. So, the city of Wellington Wells.
Butter in Deirdre's cake, and that was the last of it.
Well, good job, lady.
Do you have any idea how hard it was to find flour for a cake? I'm going to be quite put out if it goes stale.
We'll get there. Jeez. Okay. Let's sit back down and replace the power cell. Right, let's go. I think we leave this as it is.
What are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other. That's what we'll do.
Are we the younger? The scrap will be melted down and used to support the war effort against the Soviet Union in 1947. So we're in an alternate history here, if it wasn't fairly obvious. We're not going to censor
A happy
this.
society is built on a happy past.
a happy story anyway, isn't it?
How does she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle.
No worries.
Don't miss the pinata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? Not sure about that one.
We're messing with our system. Drug trials a qualified success. Let's let people know that there's an alternative to the happy drug.
I think we can live with that.
Yeah. Let's start putting subversive information out there, Arthur. We can do it. Right. I think that's us done. There seems to be nothing else to redact. What is this? Restoration machine. Oh, that's that. Boop. No canister. Okay. Stealing the power cell back, because why not? Ooh. Anything? Nope, nothing on our table. Okay. So we... what does that say? Wellington Wells. In posternum cum gaudio. Not quite sure what that means. Something about history? Beauty is truth.
Do you think the canister wonders what life's like outside the tube? Of course, he'd have to break the tube to get out.
It's a metaphor.
That would break it for everybody.
Is that a metaphor for us? I think it might be. Internetwork. Locked. Clive Birtwhistle. Whoa.
Clive Birthwhistle.
Birthwhistle.
You're off at the party, aren't you?
Oh look, Miss Bing has written Clive a letter. Dear Mr. Birtwhistle, it is so thoughtful for you to suggest how best to rearrange the department. I am always grateful for suggestions from junior staff on how best to do my job as director. However, I'm afraid that it would be destabilizing to swap your office with that of Mr. Hastings. Fortunately, turnover in this department is high. If Prue doesn't return soon, I don't see why you couldn't have her office. In the meantime, I suggest you pop another joy and you'll feel the sunshine on your face, whether you have a window or not. All the best, Victoria Bing, Director. Take that, Clive, you little shit. I think that was our character's addendum there. He threw that in. Keep your chin up. What is this red line? Restricted area. No unauthorized personnel beyond this point. Well, taking your power cell as well, mate. I'm not taking your joy. Who the... is that? So everyone wears these creepy masks as well. Oh. Hey! That's a picture of us. Clive, you dick. Ha! That's the developer there. That's nice. Ooh, canister. Okay, hold on. Can we use his redactor?
Well, let's see what Miss Bing thinks of your work now, Clive.
Yeah, let's mess his work up. Yeah. Approve the document.
Right.
Is that what we want to do? Is that good? I don't know if what we're doing here is very helpful. Taxi service restored on 3 wheels. Blah, 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 blah. Should we censor it or approve it? Not quite sure why we want to keep them. Censor it. Let's just mess with it. Let's just randomly mess with the stuff he's doing. And then steal his power and then bugger off. Wellington under reopens. Following stations, blah 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 blah. Let's approve.
That's a rather inconvenient bit of history.
Yeah. Alright, now we're stealing your power cell, Clive, and we're buggering off. There was a scrap of paper there. What did that say? And here's a letter in what I am positive is Clive's terrible handwriting. Dear Director Bing, one of your employees is a subversive and may even be a downer. I overheard him in the commissary telling a friend that he thinks his job redacting old articles is silly, and what's so scary about the truth? He is very tall and slim, with black hair and brown eyes and glasses. I know I should have asked his name, but I am a naturally shy woman, and there it leaves off. A shy woman are you, Clive, or just a nasty, manipulative schemer? Apparently, we do not get on with Clive.
Little shit. He wants my view.
He's feeding us to the dogs for a better window. Or a window, because he's in a... Let's hide the scene of our crime. Is this Prudence?
Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
Ooh. Whoa. Come back. God. This isn't nice in here, is it? What is this?
Not coming back, are you, Prue? But where did you go?
Escape to the land of natural wonders. Canada. Is Canada the land of natural wonders? What was that? I saw something there. What was that? Full joy
You want
bottle.
your joy, Prue? I mean, you too.
Yeah, us too. Okay, let's use her redactor as well. Why not? Let's get as much subversive information out there as possible. Yeah, Bolshevism against Europe gala. Yeah, why not? This place hasn't been inhabited for a while, has it? Your baby's weight in tripe. Free? Wow. Oh, man. Think of all that tripe you could have. I'm just not a huge fan of intestines. Margaret Worthing will open Battle of Flowers. Okay. Then we'll steal the power cell back and nobody will be any the wiser. Nobody will know that we did this. We're changing the world right here. A breeder riot. What? One man, Ranulph Alderley, and 3 unnamed women were arrested in what the police are calling another breeder riot on Sunday night. The victim, Mrs. Anne McCutcheon, appears to be in stable condition, as is her husband, Mr. Cyril McCutcheon. There is no word yet on the condition of her baby, whose birth was not expected for another 2 months. The arresting officer, PC John Constable, stated, "It is dangerous for women who are in a family way to strut their condition about. Frankly, it sets people off when decent folk are doing their level best to forget." Okay. That's a strange one. So, reproduction seems to be strictly controlled, it seems. Ugh. Are those bananas? Those are some pretty fucking big bananas. Sneaky, sneaky. So you can, again, you can see what I mean by comparisons to Bioshock. Hopkins Jones.
No, leave me alone.
Oh, jeez.
I took my joy. I took my joy. No, no, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
Oh. Hey, hi. Hi, Hopkins. Hey, buddy. Okay. I'm sure he's not suspicious in the slightest. Central
We
processing.
seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Wow. It's pretty mellow in here, isn't it? I'm gonna steal all the power cells I can. Hello. Yeah, so I think everyone wears these weird masks that force their faces into a smile. Well, well, well. Because we're in Wellington Wells, get it? Larf, larf, larf.
Welcome to today's edition of Well, Well, Well.
Hello.
The show where we talk about how to be your physical best. Now, some of you have written in about feeling malaise and lethargy. Now, these are vague symptoms, and the first thing I can recommend to you is, if you're feeling a bit down in the dumps, pop another joy. Everybody wakes up feeling a little bit down sometimes. I call it waking down. And all you need to know is that you never have to feel bad.
Isn't he
about
funny?
feeling bad. In fact, you don't have to put up with it at all. Being in Wellington Wells means never having to say, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Now, thanks to modern English science,
Yeah.
you're the perfect fix for the blahs.
The
Never be
blahs.
afraid to up your joy. Only you know how much you need, or just ask a doctor and he'll fix you right up. Even if you've got to ask him to. But look, there
funny
are some
man.
things that joy won't fix, though it'll certainly make you feel better about it.
What is it? Tell me,
Let's
doctor.
say you feel perfectly happy, but you're just having a lot of trouble getting out of bed. What could it be? Ask yourself a few questions. Do you feel pain in your bones?
Yes.
Are you having trouble catching your breath?
Yes.
Do you find that you bruise easily?
Yes.
Are your teeth a little loose in in their sockets and you're under 70 years old?
Yes.
Is your mouth often dry?
Oh, definitely.
Do you have scorbutic tongue?
Oh, absolutely.
Other symptoms you might have are red or purple spots on the skin.
All over.
Especially on your legs that look like this. Do you find your muscles are sore even when you haven't been overusing them?
God, yes.
Well, you may have scurvy.
Oh.
And congratulations.
Ooh.
This is one of our traditional English enemies. And like all traditional English enemies, we've beat it before. Yes, and we'll beat it again.
Okay.
As you know,
Do I need an orange?
rules the seas. Rule Britannia,
Britannia rules the waves.
Britain never, never, never shall be slain.
Yeah. Not a,
And that means that
not a
our
lovely
ships
song.
have traditionally been out at sea for long stretches at a time.
Yep.
Sailors used to eat nothing but ship's biscuits and salt pork. I could do with some salt pork right now. But if you eat nothing but, you're going to get sick. You see,
Yep.
your body needs vitamin C.
Oop.
But biscuits and salt pork
Don't have vitamin C. Yes, thank you, doctor.
Sailors and long
It's never too late to have a happy
get
past.
sick. And they didn't have joy to make them feel any better either.
Doctor.
Well, a
You're
lot
so
of
funny.
Englishmen put their scientific brains to the challenge, and it was soon discovered that fresh vegetables would cure the problem right away. But
Ooh.
how do you get fresh veg on board a boat that's not going to dock for months? Well, Captain James Cook discovered that if he took limes on board, it could cure the sailors. How do you get sailors to drink lime juice? Well,
Rum.
you put it in their rum, don't you?
Yeah.
They're not going to give up their rum, are they? Even if it tastes a bit limey. And once they were drinking their daily rum with lime juice, they got to liking it. That was called grog.
Grog!
And that's why we Brits are called limeys, because we learned to put limes in our grog.
See, I didn't actually know that.
Fruits are just packed with vitamin C.
Ooh, packed.
So,
I liked my
why
things
do you get
packed.
scurvy when you're not on a boat? Well, I'm afraid some of you have been a bit naughty. You're eating bread, meat, and you're not having your traditional English two veg. Some of you aren't even eating your potatoes.
Meat and two veg.
Imagine that.
Tish.
Your bread is
Elevator.
not vegan.
Oops.
And if
Out for
you eat
lunch.
millet
No.
bread or moss cakes, it's perfectly acceptable.
Party?
They're not good
Happy is the country that has no history. That doesn't seem right. Okay. Hello?
There you are.
That's not making
You really missed the
piñata noises.
piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash
I assume
it
that's the
until
doctor
all
out
the
there.
sweets come out.
Oh god.
Come on, hit it.
There's
hit
a lot
it.
of smooshing going on which is
Hit
hitting
it.
this.
Smash it! Smash it!
Okay.
What are you waiting for?
Oh boy! That's blood. Oh, Boke. No thanks, I don't want any. Oh, adverse reaction.
You are off your joy.
No. No,
Take one of
I'm on my joy. I'll have my joy. No, I'm good, I'm fine, I'm
Oh
on
my
joy.
Lord. He's a downer.
Ah!
Call security. We've got a downer.
Uh-oh. Shit. Okay. I'm off my drugs.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Yeah, probably. Oh boy. Sneak. Sneak. Can I mess with anything while I'm going? No. Whoop! No, we're good. Bye. Ow. Ow. I'm okay. Run, Arthur. Oh, shit. Oh, we're gonna get coshed. Ooh, shit. Ooh. Crunch.
You smell gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget it, there's no time.
Flaming Nora. You look extra suspicious when you're coming down from joy. That will wear off. So, I think we're now on the outs with our friends. And you see it down there, it says generating world. Large parts of this game are procedurally generated. There is a kind of through line of a story, I think, but in terms of, I think, locations, characters, buildings, stuff like that is just made procedurally. It's made by the game. So it's not set maps or things like that. That's one of the hooks of this game, and I think it's why people were a bit disappointed when this came out, is that it was one of those games that seemed to promise a lot of things. I think this was a Kickstarter game way back when, and it's one that, like many projects, seem to promise a lot of stuff and haven't really met the expectations that they set. Which is, you know, the game's, or the developer's fault, really, for maybe setting those expectations.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me?
I don't know.
There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore.
I don't think we're in Kansas.
I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Safety first. Wear your safety helmet and gloves at all times. Hooah! That's my block button. Okay, that's my sprint. Can't go back the way I
Those
came.
bobbies seem to have locked me in. I suppose they were worried about the gas.
Can you blame them?
Terribly thoughtful of them.
Well, we can't really blame them for not wanting to get gassed to death. Pile of coins. We don't know what the currency is. It would be helpful if it was these coins. So we're going to steal as many of them as possible. I say steal. I mean acquire. What was that? Diary of Prudence Holmes. Oh, that's the one that we used to work with. Was this a mistake? It seemed so clever to disappear first, rather than trying to brazen my way across the bridge. After enough joy, they'd forget they'd known a Prudence Holmes. Beastly Clive would take my office, and they'd forget anyone else was ever in it. But now that I'm here, I wonder, should I have put my trust in Mr. Kite? And where are his bloody instructions? In the abandoned house. Yes, but which abandoned house? They're all abandoned. And how to deal with all these wastrels? My God, they look like something out of Dante. We'd chase someone out whenever they wouldn't take their joy, but we never really thought about where they went. I knew we chased them out when joy made them sick, but I didn't know it was here, to starve and weep and remember. I assumed they were sent to a sanatorium, a decent hospital. But I suppose that's what I wanted to believe. We are all complicit. We know without knowing, and don't want to remember, so we don't. My God, I can't wait to get to the mainland.
Prudence really did run off. And she ran this way. I wonder if I'll see her again.
So here's what I kind of identify as the Bioshock type element of the game, is running around picking up everything, searching all the places that you can for shits and giggles. And it also has a crafting component, this game. So we have, there's a survival thing as well. We have tiredness, hunger and thirst. We've got our health. So vitals there, we have health, joy and memory loss. I think as joy goes up, memory loss can go up as well. It's either that or a withdrawal effect, I can't quite remember. And then a skill tree, and then there's the crafting part. So we need cloth scraps in order to make bandages. And we don't have anything to make lockpicks or pry bars either. Storage. Part storage, that sounds good.
Seriously, unless you have an awfully good reason, such as 2 broken legs. It'll be a sport at 3 o'clock, won't you? We love your company. And now, the hot new song from our favorite band. See you soon.
Okay. There we go. What's in the fridge? Nothing's in the fridge. Rupert Underhill memo. Oh, I can craft things now. What can I craft? Ah, bobby pin. Clink. There we go. Anything else? No.
There we go.
Yeah.
3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off.
The salamander? Let's read the Underhill memo. 6th of October 1964 to Mr. James Watt, Chief Engineer. I think that's a reference to... isn't it James Watt, the Scottish engineer? From Rupert Underhill, Station 4. He's not off his joy, he's lost the plot completely. And he's hoarding all the carrots, and he growls at me when I try to eat mine. I'm going to try to talk sense to him. Then I'm coming back to the village. Duty be damned. R. Okay. 4th of October. So that's the initial one. Dear Rupert, are you quite certain Teddy's off his joy? Maybe he merely forgot. You've got to look after your mates, man. Have you tried tying a string around his finger? That always helps me. Anyway, I can't reassign Teddy because I haven't got a replacement. All the juniors are off at Scargill. The subsidence has been severing all sorts of connections, and the motoline must flow. All in caps there, so that's like a slogan. I really appreciate your sticking by your post. If we don't do our duty, who are we? But try the string around the finger. I feel certain you will manage the situation. All my best, Jimmy. I get the feeling that he didn't manage the situation. That's just a guess. That's what I would do if I were writing this. Okay, Motoline distribution node. Right, hold to pick the lock. I'm assuming this will just use it. It could be like it could be a one and done, or it could be use it until it breaks, like the Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls games, that kind of thing. Oh, hello.
What happened to him? Or rather,
That's good. Yeah, this is Rupert. So this is Teddy who killed him. Electrolock shocker, whatever that is. Let's search you. Nothing. Well, thanks for nothing there, son. What is that? Is this a memory? Oh, I think it is.
Are they going to hurt us?
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But have they hurt the city?
I don't think they'll blow anything else up.
Why?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
What are we going to do, Arthur?
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Okay, keep your eyes on the job. So it seems that we did not end up taking care of our brother. We got split up. Or maybe we tried and it didn't work. Empty syringe, now that screams crafting component to me. Diary of Theodore Minor. That'll be Teddy, won't it? Oh, he does not look happy. September 18th. I look into the lights like the doctors ordered. I could swear I see shapes in there, moving around like shadows but made of light. And there's shadows all around, always around the corner. He keeps turning the lights off. He says he wants to save the bulbs. He's trying to make me think I'm going blind, isn't he? How he loves to feel superior. September 19th. Took 2 joy just so I could stand his ugly face. Why won't it work? Has he swapped them out for something? Paracetamol, jelly beans. Jesus, we haven't had them. We haven't had jelly beans since. Have we ever had jelly beans? September 20th. I hate when he talks in that slow, condescending voice, like I'm a child. I'm not a child, am I? I don't even know any children, obviously. Jesus, what's wrong with my joy? September 22nd. There he is, scritching away in the corner. Scribble, 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 eh, Mr. Gibbon? And then the whoosh of the pneumatic tube. He's blaming it all on me what happened, isn't he? He says it's his missus. I don't believe he's still got a missus. With his big mossy teeth, I bet she went on holiday long ago. Was I married once? How did it end? I get an awful feeling in my stomach. I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy remembering. Something is all fucked up about the joy, and he won't send me home. We've got to stay here. Duty. September 25th. I can hear him crunching in the dark. It isn't rats, it's his big mossy teeth. I lie awake and picture squeezing his throat until he turns the colour of my carrots he bloody well stole. He's plotting something. September 28th. Let him try to weasel out of this one. I saw him writing those lies. Reassign me, will he? Off my joy, am I? I'm bloody well tripling up, and he knows it. October 6th. We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. Well, Teddy's clearly doing well. Pneumatic stash. When you craft, you can use any items in your pneumatic stash, no matter where you are. Oh, okay. So can I put things into my pneumatic stash? Show inventory. Let's just keep everything with us, I guess. Unless there's like a limit to what we can... right, there's a limit there. 2 out of 100 pounds. Sleep? No, we shan't sleep. Bobby pin. More bobby pins. And I think that might mean we can craft more lockpicks. Yeah. Bink. There we go. Probably need it for one of these doors, I guess. Let's go!
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Oh, what's it? So this is the... Oh, this will be the fast travel system, right? Swipe keycard. I don't have a keycard. Hold to hack it. Okay, let's try that. Oh, it's the doodad I picked up off the dead guy. Sorted. And that's a one and done. Okay. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, no. I'm not sure what Ah, Jesus! Teddy? Oh, ow. Oh, yeah, this is Teddy.
We've come to the end of our
Ow,
time.
you bastard.
We've come to the end of our time.
I'm gonna go with right. Yeah. Yep, okay, that's fine. Teddy.
Perk up, you!
Shut up. Oh, you dick. Take your meds. There we go. Ooh, yeah, screw you.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school. Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
I think I'm the same, Teddy. I think I've had a grand total of like 1 fight in my life. Maybe 2. I think I'm like one and one. Let's pick this. There could be something good in it. Although knowing my luck and the fact that this is the sort of tutorial area, yeah, there's fuck all in there. Well, oh well. Oh, what's that do? Ooh, okay. That's our way out, it seems. Wear safety goggles. Motoline. Now with resublimated theomolatine. Oh, what motoline? Oh, hello. Oh, mushrooms. Rotten mushrooms, right enough. What's going on here? Was Teddy living here? Oh, what was that? A carrot. Still your carrots, Teddy. You'll enjoy that when you wake up. Ooh. Ooh. Is that another carrot? We never know what could be useful. Bobby pins, bandages, darts, rotten potatoes, and a sovereign. 5 of them, sorry. I said asshole. Let's get back up out here. Now, I'm unwell. I'm not doing well. My health is at 29%. Can I craft a bandage? Oh, no, wait, no, I've got bandages. Why don't I just use them? Dirty bandage. Getting a nasty infection is better than bleeding out, right? I guess. Are we... Right, we're injured with damage taken, but we're not bleeding, I think. Although I think the edges of our screen are turning red, which is not great. Could we maybe eat a carrot? Does that restore health? Or is that just... no, that's stamina. Rotten mushrooms. No, this is all stamina stuff. Alright, we've got nothing that will stand us in good stead to heal us. Alright, let's go. Our first glimpse of the real world outside of Wellington Wells.
The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge.
Okay.
In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge.
That's a pretty impressive rail station.
Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Well, there'll probably be a map around somewhere. Hello, who are you? Carolitz Tamez.
Oh, just,
Yeah, don't mind me. Sorry. Okay, we're not doing well in terms of health, I hope. Hope the first thing I do in the wide world isn't just die. Oh. Right. Summer Isle Brewing Company. Oh. Open the boot. Unlock the boot. A rock. Okay, well. Weapons will break after repeated use. It upsets people when you carry them around. Search the pile. Metal bits. That's a crafting component, isn't it? Rock. What do we do with a rock? Ah. Okay. Left bumper is what takes our stuff out.
I think this might be the one Sally and me tried to blow up.
What?
I always wondered what happened to the letters. There was an awful lot of smoke.
I was wondering, like, are we a subversive? But I think he means when he was a kid. So clearly we've lived here since we were a child, and things took a rather bad turn, it seems. What is
I
this?
used to get food from across the bridge. There must be people out there.
Head boys rank, plough boys wank. Wow. That's some quality wordplay, or not wordplay, slogans? Oh, kettle. Must search the kettle for a blue currant. Sound like I'm off my joy, talking like that. So. Ooh, where is that? I keep doing this thing to try and zoom in, but that's not how that works. Ooh, yeah. I like the style of this game. It's not the absolute best looking game, but it's got a nice look to it, I think. I'm just going to try some ransacking of the homes around here before I go where it wants me to go. Let's just check what it's saying. We are in Barrow Home. Oh, this is a fairly big map. Travel to the train station. Over this way, right? Point of departure. Got it. Ah, story quests. 1964, right? I wasn't quite sure when it was. I think it said it on the clocks in our office, but I wasn't looking at them. Guard tower? Question mark? Ooh. Is that a weapon? It is. Bonk. Sweet. What is that? Is that a power station? Kinda looks like it. So things have clearly not gone well in Wellington Wells. They aren't coming back. Oh boy. Is there like a job that is person who goes around writing these messages on post-apocalyptic walls? Like, how do you get that job? Could I get that job? Help the war. Eat less bread. Never. I'd rather die than eat less bread. Freedom is in peril. Defend it with all your might. A real keep calm and carry on type one. Message that. Rather. Oh, I'm not making any sense today. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's all this in? Requires a Jimmy bar. Anyone on the phone? Nope. Ooh, pep talks. I don't know what that is. Kitchen is the best victory. I love all this. This is great. I like this. Nothing in the boots. Come on. Patriotic with your flags everywhere. That's not mildly creepy. Can we get in here? No, we cannot. Whoa, okay. A German... Oh, what's the name of these? I totally forget the name of these. Surrender Dorothy. I can't speak. I can't speak German. Nicht sehr gut, yeah. In peacetime, they'll come back. Oh, so that's... Right, so that's what happened. So during World War II, kids were often sent out to the countryside, I think, in order to get them away from the major population centres in the UK that were targets for the Blitz. And obviously the propaganda here is that they'll come back, and it seems as if they did not fulfill their promises for whatever reason. I'm sure we will have a chance to find out.
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
There's our motivation. Quest found, heal thyself. Okay. What do we want to do? Healing balm, rose of Gilead petals, red flowers. Okay, in the garden district. Okay. Huh. So it said I found that. How did I find that? Did I walk past one of them? Did I enter the right district? That's probably what I did, isn't it? I probably went into the garden district. I assume this is just going the same way. Yep. Oh, is that the flowers? No? Nope. Okay. No? Oh, rowan berries.
They grow all over the garden district, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub.
That is a fire. Is there someone sat on the other side of that table? Night blooming nonsuch. Requires night. Oh. I've got very confused. As in, it needs it to be nighttime. Kitchen is the key to victory. That's what I've always said. We need to find healing flowers. Ooh, I'll take a glass bottle instead, though. Is this a campfire? Can we cook? No. Okay. We cannot cook. And there's bugger all in there. Oh. Still no red flowers for healing ourselves, I've noticed. Okay, we've got a shovel, so if there's anyone here... Oh god. No, it's not. It's just creepy dolls. Everything's rotten, so we're not taking that. Tea party. Nanny's tea party. Do come in your finery. Remember your manners. Ooh, can I... Oh, I can't take the cap. Son of a bitch. I'm the king of the tea party now. I'll take the tea. Yoink. Yeah, take the tea leaves and the teacup. Why not? I'm not going to take the rotting meat, though. That doesn't seem like a good idea. Alright. Red flowers.
A rose of Gilead.
Yes,
Maybe I can
Gilead.
make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds.
Let's do that. Let's make an ointment. Healing balm. Boom. More bandages, because why not? Anything else we can craft? Lockpick, always useful. Okay.
Otherwise I'll never feel better.
Yeah, let's heal ourselves. Inventory. Is that? Nope, that's metal bits. Where's the balm? Am I... Oh god, I'm blind. I'm blind, I'm blind, I'm blind. There it is. The one with the healing symbol on it. The way. There we go. Bang. How's our health? 79.
It works.
That's useful.
I feel loads better.
Yeah.
Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
Right. I want to try and grab some more of those Rose of Gilead, which is there and there. Okay, let's go back to the tea party, because I think there's a couple of houses nearby that we might want to have a look in, like this one. I bet you there's nobody crazy around here. Oh boy. There's going to be crazies. Oh good, crazy music. Creepy music. When will they stop crying? Nothing in the stove. Oh, somebody's a druggie in here. I'm gonna steal your syringes. Because I can. And your mushrooms.
Well,
Fuck your
this
mushrooms.
doesn't give me food poisoning.
We're not going to eat it. We're going to use it as a...
Maybe I should make some
crafting
bandages,
item.
just
Yeah.
in case.
Okay. Maybe we should make some bandages just in case. How about that, huh? Since you said so, let's make another healing balm, though. Let's just keep making some bandages. It's better than nothing. Our hunger, however, is really low. Crafting ingredients can cause food poisoning. I don't want food poisoning. Can't eat a rock. Can't eat a glass bottle. Rotten mushroom. Carrot doesn't do anything for our hunger. Although, wait, no. Hold on. Let's just eat a carrot. It's got to affect our food stat as well, right? Where's our hunger? Yeah. Our hunger's up. We're right. Well fed for about 15 minutes. Okay. Metal bits. More crafting. Can we...
A crib.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales?
Probably a long time ago, buddy. So I think we've just got to get as many of these crafting items as we can get.
Like they couldn't
God.
remember their faces. Or they couldn't stand remembering them.
Boy. Is it... What's making the creepy noise? Because I want to turn it off. I don't like it. I don't like it. That's a horrid, haunting melody. So this game is quite dark when you think about it. Everything is quite alright. Nighty night, sleep tight. Everything tucked out of sight, my fair
What's on
lady.
those beds? Oh, God.
Toys.
I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
Right. So there are no children around. Let's turn that off, shall we? Now I'm hoping that doesn't bring some crazy person out of the woodwork, because I don't fancy a fight, if I'm honest. Okay. Creepy kid stuff. This is fine. This is fine. This is not fine. I don't like it. I don't like it. Anything else we want to
Toy
steal?
tea set. Funny, Percy never played with toys. He didn't like anything that wasn't really the thing it was supposed to be.
Oops. Clockwork bits and stuff. That sounds good. Loose screw. Another crafting environment. Crafting item. How do we get there? Yoink. There we go. Oh, search the toilet. You never know. Small dresser. Metal bits. Always going to be useful, aren't they? This house was well worth looting. Repair kit. Don't mind if I do. Nanny. I'm sorry to report that the girl Spoon wouldn't eat her porridge, so I sent her to bed without supper. Nanny. The girl Spoon. What? I wonder if that's some sort of Englishism that I, as a refined Scotsman, do not understand. They are but a simple people, the English.